Many people across gaming absolutely loved Control. They loved this title as a whole. I was one of those people that really enjoyed Control as being a very unique style type of game, guys. Some great imagery, some great visuals and things of that nature. I want to talk, guys, in this segment of the show about Control 2. Or will it be Control 2, the next upcoming title by Remedy? Or is it going to be Alan Wake 2? Or is it going to be something completely new? For those of you, most of us know at this point, guys, that Control and Alan Wake are within the same universes. And so will they make a true sequel to Control? Will they make a true sequel to Alan Wake? Or are they just going to continue with a totally new title that's within that universe? That's what we're going to talk about here in this segment of the show. In an article, guys, written by Matt Wales of Eurogamer, Remedy confirms it has 3 games in the works alongside this year's Control DLC. Now, obviously, guys, the DLC already came out, guys. This was written earlier this year, but Control developer Remedy Entertainment has confirmed that it currently has 3 games in the works, 2 of which it's discussed previously, including its own spin on the live service model, and a third which remains a tantalizing mystery. The news comes via Remedy's latest financial report, in which CEO Tero Virtala revealed that the majority of the studio's 31.6 million euros revenue in 2019 was unsurprisingly generated by a superb paranormal shooter, Control, alongside additional contributions from Alan Wake. Looking to the future, Virtala reconfirmed that one team at Remedy is currently focused on creating the 2 previously announced paid expansions for Control, with both due to release sometime, and that 3 other teams are also working on their own projects. So, with that, guys, obviously I think what this tells you is that, you have obviously the 2 expansions that came out of Control, and obviously really the second one, AWE, when that was released, that really was starting to show, that was kind of putting some of the puzzle pieces together between Control and Alan Wake, and just what this, honestly, what this franchise could really put together. I think Remedy is definitely onto something. Part of me thinks that from a marketing perspective, it would be smart to call the next title, Control 2 or Alan Wake 2. But at the same time, I love that they're kind of creating new titles that are, they're totally different, but at the same time, they're all connected in one way, shape, or form. I could really see it both ways, but definitely Control was something really special, guys. The first of these, the single-player story campaign for South Korean developer Smilegate Entertainment's first-person shooter Crossfire X, an enormously popular series in China and Southeast Asia, was initially announced back in 2016 and will finally see the light of day on Xbox One later this year. And then Remedy's second new title, currently going by the name of Vanguard, has also been known about in general terms, at least for some time. Vanguard is Remedy's attempt at creating long-term service-based multiplayer experiences that combine some of the studio's unique game features, and Virtala says this particular project has reached the point where its first internally playable development version now exists. As for Remedy's third and currently unannounced title, all we know is that it's based on the company's own game brands and is proceeding well. No additional clues were forthcoming, but the fact that publishing rights for a certain Sleepless Novelist have now reverted to Remedy, coupled with solid speculation that the studio is currently laying the groundwork for his return via Control later this year, and there will likely be quite a few Alan Wake fans holding their breath for the project's eventual reveal. So let's put it this way, guys. You've got Vanguard, which is going to be Remedy's, multiplayer experience, which is great. Probably something along the lines of, like a GTA Online or Red Dead Online, maybe something of that nature, where it's like an online mode, Elder Scrolls Online. There's a lot of these companies that are doing this now, and Remedy might be the next one to do so within their universe between like Alan Wake, Control, and everything in between. And so what this leads me to, guys, is, Control 2 makes a lot of sense because of how popular it was and because of all the awards it won and things of that nature. But, you could argue that Alan Wake 2 should be the next one. You could argue that it should be something totally new that's within the same universe. Part of me thinks that they got to strike while the iron's hot, guys. I think Control, they're really onto something special. I'm not saying that Alan Wake wasn't good, but I think Control drew a bigger audience. More people were trying it out. It got a lot more buzz around it. And now that we know that it's tied into the same universe, you could certainly see a Control 2 coming out. But part of me thinks that Remedy is actually just going to create a totally, new game that, once again, is within this, universe. And that leads me with a lot of excitement, guys, because I felt like what Remedy did with Control was really special, and they did a very good job from all the way around. I thought it was very well done, and like I said, I've been very excited to see a continuation here. We know very little, but we know that there's something on the way. We do know there very well might be a light at the end of the tunnel here, whether it's Control 2, whether it's Alan Wake 2, whether it's something totally new within that same universe, time will tell. And I'll be sure to keep you guys all up to speed as more information comes out. But what would you guys want to see in Control 2? What would be the changes? What would be the similarities that you guys would want? Or would you rather just have an Alan Wake 2 or something totally new that's within that same universe? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Control 2 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.